Good morning. It's about 4 a.m. I'm here with my friend Yochi. Yochi picked us up. We're going to the airport, to Philly. And here, Yochi, talk to them.
So we're about an hour away from the airport right now, Philadelphia International Airport, and we're looking very forward to a beautiful adventure in the American West.
Yes, and keep your eyes on the road.
Yes.
All right. Alright, so we landed in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we are going to Great Basin National Park, which is around 5 hours north of Las Vegas. And on the way we are stopping at...
So we're going to Kannarra, Utah, making a little detour because there's a beautiful hike called Kannarra Falls that we can't wait to hike, which we'll do that today. But it's going to be an incredible hike, something that we both know about and we really enjoy.
Yes, looking forward to that one very much. And I don't know if you can see very well, but look at the views just driving by it. Beautiful, it's really beautiful. Well, on the way to Baker, we're passing Zion. So let's make a quick stop. We are here at Zion National Park. We're at which side are we?
We're in the north side of Zion National Park, Kolob Canyon. It's a very unknown part of Zion National Park, and the scenery is absolutely beautiful. And we're doing a very short hike right now, just a quick stop on our way to Great Basin National Park in Nevada. This hike is about 1.1 miles. And Yossi, what do you see? Tell me, describe the view.
I think they can see it in the background. Check this out.
It's absolutely
Look at this,
beautiful.
absolutely insane. Like, okay, it's hot, it's sweaty, you need to bring a lot of water, but wow. All right, Yochi, we just hiked a scenic overlook at the north side of Zion National Park. We both have been by both sides.
Right.
Now, what is your experience? What's the difference to you?
There's a massive difference. The southern part of Zion National Park, which is where most people go and know about, is slam-packed. They didn't even allow cars. Did you go with the bus when you went to Zion National Park?
No, so I stayed in the cabins.
Within the national park?
Yes,
Nice.
so I had access with my car, but most people
nice.
did it.
Correct, most people go with the bus. I went with the bus because I stayed outside of the national park, and it was chaos, absolute chaos. Right now, you can pan around, Yossi, nobody's here.
It's like
Literally no one's here.
we could scream, ah! No, there's nobody here.
Nobody's here. And this is what I like. Me and Yossi appreciate nature. We appreciate Hashem's creation of the world. Herrliche Welt. And hiking to places like this where you don't see a lot of people, you see just Hashem's Nifluas Aboida. It's absolutely beautiful.
Now we did feel a little bit shortness of breath.
Yes, a little bit. That is because we're about 6,000 feet above sea level right now. And of course,
we're not acclimated to this.
Right, we're sea level creatures, let's put it that way. And we're not used to this kind of elevation, but tomorrow we'll go even higher, so we'll see how we acclimate.
Yes, after drinking a lot of cold water.
Yes.
All right, catch you later. All right, now we took another detour on our way to Baker, and we stopped at Kannarra Falls. It's about a 3-4 mile hike, some beautiful waterfalls and some water crossings. This, for example, is one of them. We
We especially brought like sneakers that can get wet. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
It's gonna be
very exciting.
magnificent.
Now we're basically walking through the valley in a stream at the bottom of the valley. Check it out, we have over here. Here you have the stream. We're walking through the valley. This is beautiful.
So, Yossi, how do you like this hike in Kannarra Falls, Utah?
This is a very refreshing hike.
It is. The water's
The
cold.
water is cold. The sun is hot.
Yes.
The temperature is nice and like perfect comfort.
We're scrambling through all the rocks. Let me show you guys what we're looking at here. Yossi, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find some gold.
Some gold. Well, good luck.
Think this can work?
Let me see.
A little light.
Well,
There's
it's
a gold,
definitely fool's gold.
a gold freckle.
Look at that, a little gold freckle. I think
Gold-
I officially
rich.
think we're
We made it.
we made it. This is it.
So we're driving here on the way to Baker, Nevada. And look what we found. There's cows in the road.
There's one little calf right in the middle of the road.
Okay, we just arrived at our hotel room, the Whispering Elms. It's, what time is it?
It is 10:14.
So why are we whispering? I don't know. Why are we whispering? Alright, let's go check it out.
Not bad.
Okay.
So what little villages in the middle of nowhere.
For a town of 40 people, it's not bad. It looks pretty
See
newish.
what we have. So I'm staying in the futon. I promise Yossi the nice big bed.
Jochanan is staying on this, on the couch, like he's punished.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go bed tonight.
Let's see what else we have.
And we have a nice little microwave situation.
Shine.
I'm fine.
Shine, shine.
Fine. Laila tov. Good morning from Baker, Nevada. We have Yochi cooking breakfast today.
Good morning. I'm making a cheese omelet.
Yochi, tell me what we're gonna do today in the morning.
So today we are driving up to 10,000 feet by car. We are going to be hiking about a 6.5 mile hike to see Nevada's only glacier. And we're going to see the oldest trees in the world called bristlecone pines. They go back.
Wait. You said glacier
Yes,
in the desert?
in the desert in
In the
Nevada.
summer?
Yes. And there's going to be some ice and some snow. And
low-key, those cooking skills are not bad.
yes, yeah, a little overheated at the moment. So I'm going to turn that off because I'm basically done.
Wow. Okay, fine.
gonna be beautiful. Beautiful
Amazing.
hiking. Looking forward to it.
I'm just, my eyes are locked right now. I don't know what you.
Look at the beautiful, do you see the mountains right there?
I think so.
But our mountains are gonna be that direction, but you can't really see them now because they're behind those mountains.
And this is
It's
like
gonna
hotel. This hotel has like 5 rooms, and there's like 2 hotels in the whole town.
Yes.
Of
Yep.
like 45 people.
Yes.
All right. Good morning.
Morning.
So we are driving up the road of Great Basin National Park to Wheeler Peak Campground.
Yes. We are driving up to the campground. It's an elevation of just over 10,000 feet. And we're gonna hike to the only glacier in Nevada. And we're gonna hike through the oldest trees in the world, the bristlecone pine trees. And we're gonna see 2 or 3 alpine lakes, depending on what route we take on the hike. And the scenery is beautiful. We have pine trees and aspen trees. Ironically, Nevada, which is a desert state, the driest state in the United States on average, has aspen trees, kind of like Colorado would have. And the scenery is, like right here we have the basin. You can see the valleys are called the basins here, and they're beautiful.
Hiking can be difficult, but you know it shouldn't be? Running your business. Why spend endless amounts of money and time looking for the right talent when you can hire top talent overseas? Allow me to introduce you to Hire on Us. Need a bookkeeper, virtual assistant, cold caller, or editor? They've got you covered. From healthcare to construction admin to real estate, they'll find the right people so you can breathe easy like me after this hike. Link below, go global, pay less. You're welcome.
Good morning. Yossi
I'm still holding on to the iced coffee a little bit as long as I can.
Yes, we had coffee this morning. We had an omelet breakfast, and now we're hitting the trail. We're doing about a 7-mile hike, a little more than 7 miles. We are going to the only glacier in Nevada, and we're gonna see 2 alpine lakes. The scenery is beautiful. We're right now at about 10,200 feet above sea level, and we're gonna see incredible views. This hike will take us about 4.5 hours. We're breathing heavily because we're over 10,000 feet in elevation, and of course, the higher you go, the thinner the air, the oxygen, the less oxygen there is. So now we're not struggling. We're doing pretty. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're doing
But,
okay.
Yeah, I feel it.
We're heading towards the first lake called Stella Lake. I can't wait to see it. Based on all trails, it should be right up this little ridge right here.
Right up here, right?
The mountain and the mountain in the backdrop is Wheeler Peak, the second tallest peak in Nevada. And we are headed around to the only glacier in Nevada. Also the bristlecone pine trees. There are all these trees.
The wind, it's like it's open.
Yes, and it's quite chilly. It's about 60 maybe. Beautiful weather. It's kind of like, you would say sickest, even colder than sickest probably. It's like November weather almost, like late October. And Stella Lake should be somewhere, oh wow. Look at that.
Beautiful, little nicer than I expected.
Wow. This is
Let me show you.
Stella Lake. Stella Lake, technically it's actually a tarn. A tarn is basically glacier fed, and snow melt. So basically, what you see there, those are 12 and 13,000 foot peaks, and snow gradually melts, including the glacier, gradually melts into this lake. It's not very big now, but of course it recedes as the summer months pass. Sorry?
Well, this is melted snow.
Yep, this is basically fed by melted snow and ice, yes. That's why technically, even though it's called Stella Lake, it's actually a tarn, if you want to be more specific, but it's beautiful. The color is very clear. Look how transparent it is. Really clear water. Absolutely beautiful scenery. I could pan again. So you have Doso do Yabi, one of the peaks, and you have Wheeler Peak, which is the big one right there. That's Wheeler Peak. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're hiking up to the Bristlecone Pine Grove Trail. And
It's getting real rough now.
it is quite difficult.
The sun, the low oxygen,
Yes.
the steep hills.
We're over 10,300 feet, so we're doing fine. It's just we feel kind of like we're running a marathon, right?
Feels like we've been hiking for a few miles.
Yeah. These are the oldest trees in the world. I'm going to be getting to the interactive area where you'll see signs and different ages of trees. But these trees, this is of course dead ones, they die and they decay extremely slow. They're very solid, they contain very little moisture. And the reason is because it's a very harsh climate and they grow really slow and it's quite dry. Look at this incredible view. I'm right now about 10,500 feet above sea level. And what you see down there is, of course, the Great Basin. The Great Basin stretches parts of Utah, Nevada, California, Oregon, and Idaho. So finally, me and Yossi made it to the interactive trail of the bristlecone pines. Let's see what this one says. Science and bristlecone. This is, of course, a dead one. Yossi, want to give it a knock? Give it a knock like you're knocking on someone's door. What does it feel like? Solid. This is solid.
It's not like a thick metal.
Very little moisture. Here you have science with the bristlecone. Bottom line is that between 3,000 and 5,000-year-old trees. Yossi, es steht mit Tierlichkeit. Stell dich vor. Was ich meine? Veränderlich zijn die sciences gerecht. Alles stimmt. Stijs, Baruch Hashem. But look at all these. This is a dead bristlecone pine. Over here you have a live one, and you notice the way they're very, in a sense, they're like half dead and half alive. As you can see, as they pan up, some branches are dead. Yes, you want to give it a touch, the actual bristlecone. What does it feel like? Is it rough? Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's quite
It's
coarse,
like a
right?
thick, rough, heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some of these trees are.
This sheet doesn't play any games.
Yossi, look at this.
Wow. This
Tree.
is going to be the snare.
Sieht gerade tak aus wie das Snare. Wie weißt du, so das Snare sieht aus?
This is what probably would look
Lachoira, so wie das, sabes? Look at this, the detail in here. This is a dead bristlecone pine tree. Who knows how old these trees really are?
If you can see it, come the camera. Over there is the snow. This is the Rock Glacier in Great Basin National Park. As you can see over there, it's elevated the rocks because it's fully ice underneath. It's one big ice glacier, and you have the snow behind. We're gonna try to go a little closer and get better videos and see it better. But this is the full view. It's really beautiful.
So I'm heading up to the end of the trail. It's a very difficult trail to head to the only glacier in Nevada. Let me pan back. I had to hike all of this rocks, very rocky terrain. Look at the beautiful mountain peaks up there. Yossi stayed back just a little bit to rest stop and to take care of some footage we did. That straight down there is the Great Basin. We're about 10,500 feet above sea level. The mountains you see are between 12 and 13,000 foot peaks. And let me show you the glacier. This is my first time here. So you guys are coming with me to the end of the hike. I see some snow there. Wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. But I'm right here walking on snow in Nevada in August. It's incredible and fluid avoided to see such an incredible phenomenon in a state that is so known to be hot and dry. Here it is, Shmili. So I'll head back. We gotta head back. We got some other stuff to do.
This is a slot canyon. I literally feel like I traveled to a different planet. And speaking of travel, are you heading to Israel? If yes, don't stress. Literally one call, just one, and it's all handled. From your house, anywhere in the world, to the airport, Triply handles everything. Stocked apartments, rental cars, attractions, SIM cards, food, and even a private chef or any concierge service. American-style service, Israeli pricing, so it's smooth, affordable, and not just for VIPs, unless you want to feel like one. One call, everything you need, Israel made easy.
Okay, so we're about to enter Lehman Cave, and let's see what they have to offer. You gotta give the card wherever the camera is. Here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Entering Lehman Cave, Great Basin National Park. Thank you, sir.
Look at that. How far in it goes up there. Beautiful.
The photos, a couple things first. This path here, there's no handrail on the left. And if you fall in that, it is going to hurt very bad. It's created this round shield on top, but underneath it is a whole lot of secondary growth. So the shield was fully formed, but water kept dripping and flowing down underneath it, and it created this formation that we call drapery, because it looks like a curtain. Yes, as you can see, no light, natural light is in here whatsoever. Life in here had to adapt to complete darkness. Bats in here use echolocation to find their way around. Other insects will use their sense of touch, their feel, sense of feel. The pack rats in here that stole his turkey jerky would find their way around with smell. They create basically, and that water will come out of the crack and form a welt.
So we're at the Lehman Cave Visitor Center in Great Basin National Park, and we just finished the Lehman Cave tours. And the fruit trees you see here were planted by the person that found the Lehman Caves, and his name is Mr. Lehman. This is an apple tree. Yes, you want to attempt to pick one? One of the low apples?
This is how the whole world started.
It is, oh, you're right.
Here we go.
There you go. An apple right there. Let me show you guys the, this is pear?
Is that pear tree? They're not ripe yet, I think.
Yeah, he said you don't have to, well, you shouldn't pick, no, these are apples still.
Oh.
Is it apples or pears? No, this is pears.
Look how the leaves are different.
Yeah,
This is a
yeah,
pear tree.
that's a pear tree.
See?
And I could show you the apricot trees.
There's another one yet.
Right, anymore, exactly. These are apricot trees right here.
Maybe it's the one behind. The more rounded leaves. Yeah.
Right there. Okay, Yossi, so we did two pretty interesting things today. We did the Rock Glacier hike, and we just came out of Lehman Cave. Let's speak about Rock Glacier hike first. Tell me what you experienced.
Okay, well, first of all, it was very interesting because it's a mixture of different environments, like all put into one. So you have, let's say, the forest aspect, you have the glacier, you have the desert, you have the oldest trees of the world. You have so much there.
Yep.
And it was a really tough hike. Let's not kid ourselves.
It was 7.5 miles.
Het zou je gaan doen, Tim.
Ja, ze geven green. Ze geven een hoge elevation van
Yes,
10,000. No, it was over 10,000 feet. Over 10,000 feet.
We used the oxygen thing.
Yes, so the little sports oxygen tank. It was well worth it. We went to the glacier. I would say that hike to the actual glacier is difficult, but anybody that does a little prepping perhaps could do it. Like, just make sure you work out a little bit, or maybe go on some hiking before. I think anybody that could do that definitely could do the hike, but a lot of people actually stopped at the bristlecone pine grove and did not go to the actual glacier because it was very difficult for them.
It's like 2 miles further, but 5 miles.
And also difficult. It's like boulders and rocks and just elevation.
I myself couldn't get to the last stretch. I was too exhausted. You went a little further than me, but I did get to the glaciers.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful and incredible. Hashem's creation is
it's not normal. Even driving now, it's crazy.
Yes.
Taste those sausages. Let's see if he knows what he's doing.
How was it?
Oh,
Tastes good?
they're good. In the back of a truck, you can make those things.
You were born to be curious, and Jewasity.com is here to bring you everything you're looking for live. From breaking news and major events to your favorite Jewish influencers and viral videos. Music drops, new tracks, and behind-the-scenes content updated daily. And for even more, follow Jewasity's WhatsApp status for the latest updates and sharp, to-the-point news, no clutter, just what you need to know. If it's happening in the Jewish world, you'll see it here first. Jewasity, the feed your curiosity's been waiting for.